This is a series of 100 films about Japanese foods I've eaten, and this is a film about gigantic, fantastically delicious slabs of breaded pork. When we think of amazing places to visit in Japan, nobody ever thinks about the city of Nagoya. Not even Japanese people. Unless you work for Toyota or an auto parts supplier, there's almost no reason to go there. Which is a small tragedy, since it's the third largest city in Japan and one of my favorite places. All those wide streets, they remind me so much of Regina or Omaha. It's also the second wealthiest city in Japan after Tokyo, and even though it's a city of 9 million people, it can feel like a small factory town, a Toyota factory town. It also has its own local cuisine. One of the more famous dishes is miso katsu. Katsu is a Japanese version of German schnitzel, and the Nagoya kind is served with miso sauce. This is the same base used for miso soup. But with miso katsu, the sauce is much darker, more like a miso-flavored tonkatsu sauce. It's funny how people often think of Japanese food as seaweed salad or raw fish, when in fact, most people over there are eating deep-fried, breaded things. Usually miso katsu is served with a bowl of rice, some pickles, and a tall pile of shredded cabbage, just in case half a pound of breaded pork chop doesn't fill you up. Why would my friends love it? Portions are huge. One meal of this and I'm done for the day. Why will my friends hate it? It's a lot of pig in one sitting, and they don't make a vegetarian version. Just the pork part takes up an entire plate, and not one of those tea saucer-sized izakaya plates. I'm talking about a full dinner plate straight from an Omaha dishwasher. And the Japanese restaurants don't do doggy bags, so maybe skip breakfast before this one. Where can I get it? That's right, you guessed it, this place, Yabaton in Sakae in Nagoya. If you're new to Japan, you'll probably want to start in Tokyo from Shinjuku Station, since it's the busiest train station in the world. Take the Yamanote Line in the Osaki direction to Shinagawa Station. Transfer to the Nozomi Shinkansen. Get off at Nagoya Station. Transfer to the Higashiyama subway line in the Fujigaoka direction. Get off at Sakae Station. Follow the signs to Sakae Chika Exit 6 in front of the Mitsukoshi Department Store. Walk 1 block south to the LACHIC building. Yabaton is on the 7th floor. When you find it, you'll see a human-sized figure of a pig waving to you from the window. Keep in mind, by the time you're watching this information might be out of date. The word of the day. The word of the day is mizu. It means water, usually with an O at the front to make sure it's unambiguous, like omizu. So in any restaurant you can say omizu and they'll bring you a cup of water, which you'll need after half a pound of pork schnitzel. As always, feel free to watch this film 10 more times and repeat along with me, or at least that's what I do. Next time. So that's it until next time, when we look at a popular food given a dairy product twist. So until then, sayonara.